Hello, people.
Hi.
Just to
Alright.
be clear, I'm against this.
Libby's
All of it.
very against this. We are using the pressure canner. This is super cool. So this is bone broth from, ooh, that's a little hot. From beef bones from the cow we bought. Woo. And I made the broth. I cooled it overnight, skimmed the fat off of it, and then I heated it back up, and now I'm hot packing it in quart jars. And if you do any kind of meat product, holy crap, those are hot. Any kind of meat product, you got to do a pressure canner. Now, last year, the pressure canners were all sold out everywhere all the time, and I found one online, and I got it. Isn't it beautiful? This is like legit urban farming right here. So, this is its maiden voyage. You got to put a bunch of water in the bottom. You got to put your cans in. One, two, three, four. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay. Then we have to read the instructions. Hold on a second. We are going to follow the instructions very carefully because I promised Brent I would not blow up the kitchen.
Seems like a good promise.
Oop, I'm supposed to put olive oil on the seam. So this one works. This seam, this edge where it connects with this one, there's no gaskets on this. It's metal to metal. So you're supposed to oil it, preferably with olive oil. Or you can use Vaseline. I'm going to use olive oil because I have it. All right, that feels good. Okay.
Griffin.
Now, Griffin, don't eat cat food. Are you?
I had the thing on the thing. We're
You got the
good.
thing on the thing?
Yeah.
All right, check medical seal and that my vent pipe is clear. Done. This is your vent pipe. You gotta look through the hole. Can you see me on the other side? You have to get a light through it. All right, good. Step one, done. Step two, pour 2 to 3 inches of hot water. Done. 3, put your rack in. Did it. 4, sealed cans on there. Yes. I only have 1 layer. Secure to the lid to the cooker using the instructions on page 9. All right. Here's the instructions on page 9. There is a dent in here somewhere. There you go. It's right here. Little indent that I'm supposed to line this dude up with. And then when I turn it, there's under parts that are gonna latch up there. See that? Okay, and then I look at page 9 to make sure I do this next part right. Done it, done it, done it. Flip them up and tighten them until they are all done. Double check the gaps. All right, so what you gotta do is flip them up. There's 6 of these wing nuts. You gotta flip 2 of them up at the same time, and you gotta tighten them together. And you do the ones that side from each other. You have to do it in unison, so they kind of tighten at the same time. So I'm gonna do them all a little bit. What's up with this dude? Man, really? The last, all right, so I'm gonna loosen these guys. And I'm gonna get this guy on. Maybe. Oh, son of a gun. All right, hang on. Technical problems. We're gonna start with these 2. Turn them on a little bit. I hope everybody's enjoying this. This is kind of weird because you turn them the same way, but in reality, your hand wants to turn them both different ways. All right. Oh, again. Why is this? You son of... All right. Problem number 1. All right, hey, wait. Tighten them opposite. I got them all up. The opposite ones you tighten together. Tighten. What's going on with you, buddy? All right. And then you're supposed to check and make sure it's even all the way around. And then to tighten them together. Just finger tight, the same way you tighten your lids on your cans. All right. She is sealed. All right, back to page 20. Okay. Secure it. Turn your heat source on high heat until a steady stream of steam escapes from the vent pipe for 10 minutes before placing the pressure regulator on the vent pipe. All right. So we're going to turn the sucker on high and we're going to wait for steam. Here we go. Let's wait for steam. It's going to take a while. You can probably. All right.
Just to be clear, I don't like this.
You mentioned this. Okay. She's going. We're waiting for this vent pipe to steam, which is not happening yet. And we're watching this pressure gauge, which is going nowhere. This is kind of like a watch pot boils situation. Heat's on high until it happens. And I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for something exciting to happen. I shouldn't say that. You don't want things that are exciting to happen when you're pressure canning, right? But it's my first time, and I kind of do. All right, I'll check back in. Still not doing anything. Pressure's still at 0. Yeah, pressure might have went up just a teeny tiny bit. No steam. I did do the dishes. Steam. All right, folks. I don't know if you can see that. We're going to call this a steady column of steam. And we're starting a 10-minute timer. Libby, ready, set, go.
Hey Siri, set a 10-minute timer.
Hey, Jack, let's check it out. Look at this, kids. We are cooking with fire! All right, now, this has been going for 10 minutes. Now we have to move the cat butt and get my weight. And we're doing a 10-pound weight, so we put the 10 on here. Here we go. Without burning ourselves. Ah! All right. I think I'm going to put a hot pad on to do this the first time. Hold on a second. Maybe just grab this. This is incredible. But incredibly what? Here we go. All right. Now we wait for it to jiggle. All right, hang on. Let's get the instructions back out. Cat's on them. Jack, I need that. Sorry, buddy. All right. Let's see here. Start counting your processing time from the first jiggle. The people that made this must be Polish. The first jiggle or rock of the pressure weight. All right, so we're watching it for the first jiggle. And then, Libby, you're setting a timer for 25 minutes. We're supposed to process these on 10 pounds of weight for 25 minutes for quarts. I have 4 quarts in there. There's a bunch of water gathering. What the heck? All right, let me know. When's it gonna jiggle? My arm hurts already. It's shaking. What the heck? I might not keep the video going the whole time. I don't know how long this takes. And I don't want to be this close. All right, we'll let you know. Okay, going on record to say that jiggle is not a very scientific term. Whoa, see, it's making noises. Can lids are popping. I got a pretty good temp going. There's steam and water coming out. We've removed the animals from the kitchen for their own safety. I don't know if that's supposed to do that. It's not like it's jiggling at all. No. But it's buzzing. It's got a lot of bubbling going on. I don't know. We'll give it a little bit longer. All All right, my friends, we've discovered the jiggle. As you can see, this has moved directions. It was spitting a lot at us, and first, Libby and I ducked for cover. We hid behind that countertop, as Libby will demonstrate right now. Yep, and I went down. And then we came back because once it starts to jiggle, you got to turn it down. So it jiggles 1 to 4 times per minute. And it was jiggling like every other second. So it is now turned down. It's got some steaming going on. It's jiggling, I don't know, every 30 seconds or so. It gets a little spurty. And jiggle is the wrong word. Like, think like angry baby volcano spitting at you. Like, that's what it sounds like. Like, all of a sudden it just starts spitting stuff at you and steam goes and it makes a bunch of noise and then it settles back down. So, baby angry mini volcano. Oh, see here, it's gonna go again. It's getting all wound up. See, that's lava. The lava's getting all excited and bubbling, and then it's gonna start spitting at you. Steam's coming out. That's smoke in volcano language. Yeah, there it goes. See, and then it settles back down. All right, so we're gonna leave it at this for 25 minutes because that is what the book says to do. 10 pounds pressure, 25 minutes for quarts of bone broth. All right, we'll see you back. It's been 25 minutes. Pressure is good, still at 240, and here's what we do. All we do is turn it off. Just to turn off your heat source and let it come down to pressure naturally. So without the heat, in theory, this is just supposed to start going down, and when it's all the way down, I'm supposed to remove the weight, remove the lid, and we'll see what we got. All right, 0 degrees. It says to take a hot pad and take that off. Ah! I did not explode the kitchen. Now I'm supposed to leave it like this for a couple minutes and then undo the screws and take it off and see what happens.